Welcome, travelers, to Portal 2 on PlayStation 3. We tried looking it up on... oh, no, that was Portal 1 that we tried looking up. So, Portal 2, available in Dutch, also known as Netherlands. And, yeah, we're going to see how far we get into it and through it. Een ogenblik geduld. Portal 2 configureert je trofeeën en valideert je profiel informatie. Okay, so it's setting up the profile. And this is we missed the splash screen on, or the little intro video, the classic Valve. Screen, but this is what popped up just after it. Next time we'll get all of it, but so far it's doing its dandiest time of loading. Hopefully, I don't think it should do this every time. If it does, then we'll skip it. But yeah, Portal 2, it's been quite a few years. Never played it on the PS3. Granted, the Orange Box and PS2 versions came out years after the original, or after they were originally released on PC. Yeah. So yeah, taking its time. It's interesting that it's configuring its trophies, so maybe this game did release early, because in the early days of the PlayStation 3, trophies didn't exist, and then they started to exist, but developers would have to manually load them, and it wasn't as fine-tuned in the development process when making the games as it at the beginning, like it was later on. But yeah, we're also using this as an opportunity to improve our Dutch and discover new words. Ah, there we go. Your Portal 2 configureert je opslagcapaciteit en valideert je opslagen. Okay. All right, and now we can begin. Druk op start. Druk op select voor the Steam overlay. That's interesting. I don't think that exists unless it brings up the website. I'm not going to do that now because that's on the PlayStation 3, and yeah, don't want to try and open up the web browser on the PS3 because that's probably what it's going to do. There is no Steam for PlayStation 3 unless there is. Otherwise, let me know. Leave a comment. Alright. Oh, maybe I should have let it go to that, whatever that was, but no, we'll start. Speel alleen. Oh yeah, that's right. This was technically cooperative game. Never played it cooperatively. Gratis DLC beschikbaar. Okay, audio, video, and then yeah. So normal stuff. Yeah, we're gonna play alone. Not with the commentary. Although I wonder what that would be like with the Ondertiteling. And this was an instance of, often with these games, if you want to play it in a different language, there was no choosing that when you started this up. It was chosen via the system menu of the PlayStation. So you often have to do that if you want to change the language, but not every game supports every language, obviously, and not very many games actually support Netherlands Dutch. Okay, so yeah, here's all your chapters. Hoofdstukken is what they call it. So we're gonna start with the Wekdienst. It's the waking service. Just like if you're in a hotel. Yeah, Really good game though. Really great follow up to Portal 1. Portal 1 was great, but Portal 2, I think it might be better than the first one, just for Cave Johnson alone. What is that, J.K. Simmons? Yeah. So yeah, it's on the PlayStation, so of course you're going to have slower load times than, say, on a more modern console. And I think this... I don't know if this is available on the later consoles, if it's available on... let's see. Is this available on any of the later consoles?
Good morning.
No.
You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good.
Umlaut.
This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
Nice. Announcer.
Good. Now please return to your bed.
Huh. Yeah, it really has been a long time. I do not remember that at all. But that's the fun of this, right?
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 99999.
Hello? Anyone in there? Hello? Are you gonna open the door at any time? Hello? No? Are you gonna open this door? Because it's fairly urgent.
Fairly urgent.
I'll just open the door. Hello, friend. Why not open the door? Could be Spanish. Could be Spanish. Hola, amigo. Abre la puerta. Donde está? No.
Huh.
Fine. No. Absolutely fine. It's not like I don't have, 10. Oh God. You look.
I didn't realize it would auto
good.
open.
Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay
Mode
calm.
evacuation.
Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Word of advice. Yeah.
You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, really good writing and voice acting in this.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
Apple second.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
The meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here.
Swad in the Misty.
How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky.
Pretty loose movement.
And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Wide, close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate.
Yeah.
And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables?
10,000.
No, I hear that one. I hear that one.
Okay, vegetables. Good.
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, all right? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, all right? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Yeah, and it's big boxes of text, so I mean you can always pause it if necessary if you're trying to catch like a specific word or
Good
something
news,
like
that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
that. Could be.
Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes, not bullet holes.
coco pop.
But don't
So,
worry,
yeah.
you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
That's how they refer to the portal gun as a copal. Copals are bullets.
There we go. Now, I'll be
Copper
honest,
holes.
you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet, but at least you're a good jumper. So you got that, you got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Wheatley. Wheatley. Oh, Wheatley.
All right, off you. Good luck.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
It's interesting they refer to it as catastrophic circumstances, whereas often when you have like system failures, it's or they said apocalyptic, and normally systems would go with catastrophic. But this definitely does look apocalyptic. Pretty smart AIs back then. Spell worth Opslag. Okay.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency.
Could be
If
soon
cube
in
and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Alright. Opraten. Laten vallen. Yeah, I wanna let him go.
Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through.
And here we go. Aperture Science. Aperture Laboratories.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Nice. There's a first portal. Ah, yeah. Activating. Yep. Opraten. and Valen. Valen.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Huh. They'll revive us. We like to be revived. Yeah. Aperture laboratories. Yeah, they are laboratories. Yeah, it's too bad we never got another sequel after this. I mean, that's the shtick with Valve, right? They can never release a third game or whatever. Never got Half-Life 3, never got Portal 3.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of Animal King, Sentient Cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to
Animal
us,
King. Like the United Nations, and then, yes, the Animal King, but it's represented by a gun turret with leopard print.
Hey, you made it!
Hey.
There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look? It's all right. No, go on. Just have a look about. No, that's right. Over by the podium. Yeah. Whoa! Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead.
The assumption that they're
I'll wait 1
understuffing.
hour, then I'll come back. And assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. All right? Brilliant. Go, team! See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
Hey, good old Wheatley, right? There it is. Blaue Portal machen. That's how you make a blue portal. In here, because I remember, I think it was in the first Portal game, there's an achievement or something like that for knocking off all the cameras that were around. I think that was the first one. Might be in this one too, though. And you can still shoot it here. The back offices. I don't think they have any cameras in
Some
this.
emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with 1 copy of the Laws of Robotics to share.
Oh, Laws of Robotics. I missed that last time. That means they developed them. But we don't have any laws of AI yet. Seems like that might be important. Goodbye. Is that where I just was? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Alright. I doubt that. Yeah, when you go through these races and these subsequent portals. Oh, and they're bowing to them. They've been subjugated. Yeah, loading's not too bad between these. Pretty simple screen though. Just the aperture logo and then the little dots. But they go from blue to orange once they're
This
fully
next test is very
loaded.
dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Alright. I'm not against jazz. Open up. And I think that, as they say, is that. Can you pick this up as well? Yeah. Okay, so even though it doesn't say open open, you can still put it over there. That one's gone. Oh, no, I have to go. Yeah. Alright. Pretty simple so far.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Ah, yes. Breaking the glass. Breaking the glass. This place is just falling apart. Yeah, but let's go check out over here, right? See what's up back here. Unreason. It's one of the things that's interesting to look at whenever you see a game that's been translated, is how much into it gets translated. So, you know, like this is not translated. Okay, I don't think you have anything there. Is that it? Yeah, no, you can't make. No, you can't make a portal here, but no need to. Can't use any of that. Alright, that's it. There's a door here, but yep, nothing. Makes a little... Okay. Little movement whenever you press the square button. Aperture laboratories.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
there. Oh, some goop that we cannot go into, I'm sure. Well, we'll try that one, see how that works. Alright, so that did not work too well, but yeah, I guess I'll just put that there. Oh, no, no, no. What am I thinking? There we go. Oh, no, you can't do that. Yeah, it has to do that. Okay. You can't get that one off the wall either. Good to know. Oh yeah, we can't shoot the other portal yet too. We're still in the phase of just doing the first one. Alright. So... Oh yeah, you got... Oh, okay, yeah. There you go. Alright, so you gotta be there to catch it then, I'm guessing. Neat. Oh, maybe I should press this for something and then it... Yep, there you go. Alright, there it is. Okay, no way of getting that camera off the wall, but that's fine. Probably where you can.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
1.1 volts. Yeah, that's not too bad, right? Get that there. And that, as they say, is that. Nothing on the side. Alright. Going through that field, controller makes a little bit of vibration as well. Gone down. I think we're always going down, right? Yep. Further and further down.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Indeed. Alright, so it's interesting. Okay, so it's provided a portal. You don't necessarily see where that's coming from. Maybe it's coming from the underside. No, but that's not usually how it works. Boop. Thank you. There's no way of shooting through that. And there's that one, so yeah, now we'll just fall. Yeah, that's fine. Will it make it all the way over there? Yeah, there it is. And then auto corrects your orientation.
if you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
That's nice. That's hopeful, right? Where be our orange portal? Okay, so we can still walk down there. Ah, there's our orange portal. So we got that all the way over there. So, yep, okay. And we're up on this guy. Nothing to do up here. Grab this guy. Okay, we got. Yeah. I think I just threw it all the way back over there. That was silly. Yeah, because we do not need that. Theoretically, we need what, that. Nope. Negative Ghost Rider. But yeah, I mean, maybe we can just get it better onto the platform. Yeah, via there. Here you people. Okay. Really like the aesthetic of the nature reclaiming this facility. What's interesting though is it kind of, even though we've been going down, it appears like light is coming in through the roof, like nature's breaking through the ceiling. But I mean, how far down have we been going? Okay, and then I think that should work, right? No, yep, it'll make it.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Down a few levels, loading each time. All right.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
All right.
Hey! Oi, oi!
Here you
Look up
are.
here. Oh, brilliant! You did
Wait,
find
wait.
a portal gun. Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they? At the end of the day, brave. Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room.
Yeah, I know.
Come on through.
Can't take that camera down. It's not good at all.
Come on through to the other side.
Got your door here.
Come on through. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail, or I would die.
Or he would.
But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me, all right? On the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really? That. All right. Going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay. Ready? 1. Catch me! Catch! Ow!
Well, I
Ow.
tried.
I am not dead. I'm not dead. I can't move though. That's the problem now. Are you still there? Could you pick me up? Do you think? If you are there.
Als je er bent. Ja.
Hello? Oh, brilliant. Thank you. Great. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Go on, just... Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? I can't do it if you're watching.
Alright.
Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. That I opened while your back was turned.
How
Pick me up.
silly.
Let's get out. And off we go.
Ah. You're no longer... I mean, we've always been going through side parts of it.
Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail actually.
Oh, a different kind of portal. One goes upward and down that door.
Oh no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Hello? Hello? I'm different.
Anders. I think I checked that out once, and yeah, they just shoot you. As soon as you enter that stream, death in this is, I think, instantaneous when you get hit by a bullet. Maybe not. But it's pretty quick. It's not like an action game or anything like that. Definitely not a bullet sponge type game.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. If you want to just call it quits, and we could just sit here forever, that's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us. So, if you've got any reservations whatsoever about this plan, now would be a tremendous time to voice them. Right now. In case you thought to yourself, I've missed the window of time to voice my reservations. Still open.
Still open. Really good writing. Like often British action can be overused or used as a crutch for bad writing in games, but this is an excellent pairing.
Okay, I'm gonna lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go.
There she is.
There she is.
That
What a
is
nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac.
proper
do you know who
maniac.
ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch me.
lights on. There's GLaDOS. Still falling from the first game. Someone drew arrows in the walls. Since last I was
down
here.
these stairs. Jump! Actually, look at it. That's quite a distance, isn't it? Okay, you know what? Go ahead and jump. You've got braces on your legs, so you're all set. Although no braces on your arms, though. So you're going to have to rely on the old human strength to keep a grip on the device and, by extension, me. So do really make sure you keep a grip on me. Also, a note: no braces on your spine either. So don't land on that. Or your head. No braces there. That could split like a melon from this height. So do definitely focus on landing with your legs. Quick! Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grip. We're all fine. That's tremendous.
That is fantastic. That's right. These. Back into the valves.
Sorry, I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I've just done it again. This is the main breaker room. Let's go in.
What could go wrong?
Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
You have any sort of delay speech? No. Alright.
Let there be light. That's,
It was lick.
God. It's quoting God.
Quoting
look at that.
pig.
Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. There's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem.
I just hack it.
C. Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. We've done nothing wrong. Hello?
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Oh no!
I didn't realize that. So is that shell then from the first one?
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Should have. Looks like disposal.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
Wat else would we could? Yeah. Dat klopt. Alright. Yeah. Good music. Exciting. Little sinister.
There it is.
That is Eve.
Hold on. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead.
So now we have R1, L1. Alright. So, yep, we'll do that. And that's... I don't think there's anything else around here to try to do. Interesting design on those. Yeah.
Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk.
So you can still see the portal that you've activated, even through like walls and stuff. That's just kind of part of like the UI or whatever.
Here, let me get that for you. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me.
Alright. The actuary tables. Yeah, I'm not really familiar with programming or anything like that. That's what that is. Sounds like it. Dun, 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 dun. Here and here and there. Ah, yeah, okay, so I'm guessing there. Getting loosely back into the testing area, but this is a completely demolished room. And that's where we just went, I think? Or no, but I don't think there's anything there, because that looks closed right there. Uh-huh.
I'll just move that out of the way for you. This place really is a wreck.
Thanks.
But the important thing is you're back. With me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
And we're back. Doesn't look too good, though. All right. I haven't seen any trophies pop, actually, now that I think about it. But now we're done with Hofstuk 2, Koude Start. Cold Start.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go
What?
since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
Test room 1 of 22. But I don't think that's, okay, yeah, I can't beat that guy. Deadly lasers.
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
Thought maybe I could get it to kill that camera or whatever, but I don't think so. What is that, thermal discouragement beam? Aperture laboratories.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
Springen. Yep. I can do that. Ah, okay, so yeah, maybe you have to redirect it with a cube. This is, can't do anything with that wall. Yeah, there it is. Oh, there's Wheatley. It's dumb. Okay, so that's still on the ground there. Nothing to do about that. Oh, there's a button there. Oh, that's for if I need to hit that or something like that. There's no way of creating a portal behind that thing. Because I know there's often hidden areas in these games.
Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says.
Nice.
A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
We weren't even testing for that.
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
Okay. Abandoned on doorstep. 3. That Wheatley there? Kinda looks like him. No, I don't see it anymore. I think he's gone. Alright, so what do we have? That. I think we can jump to that. Yeah. So that's generating in there. Next, we came from that door. Oh, what's back here? Different door. Good to know. All right. Hello, radio. Sucker's luck. Alright, okay, so we got that there and another laser beam there. So we got that one redirecting there, and then dun, 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 dun. So, okay, that's interesting. So you have one check mark there, then one X there. Oh wait, what am I thinking? There's a laser right there.
Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
Yep. Goodbye. Loading until the next area.
One moment.
Momentia.
You're navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
Murky, yep, and there's your murky water. Alright, we got a button and looks like a receptacle for a laser. We got that. Alright, so we have this for the laser, or for the button rather. Yeah, can't do anything with that. Bum, 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 bum. Nothing behind the scenes. Oh wait, what am I thinking? God. Alright. that. Oh wait, no, we can put it in front of it. Makes a little bit more sense, right? But we have to do our damnedest not to get killed by this laser. Okay, it's blocking it.
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly. Waddle over to the elevator and we'll continue the testing.
Alright. We'll waddle over. Waddling over to the next test chamber. Loading on these screens. Aperture laboratories. Sure that comes from somewhere. Spell work slide. Yep, does it each time. Until it doesn't.
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faithplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
Okay, so you got a bullet here. Nothing there. Bam, and I land there. Okay. So I land there, and there's something in the middle too. Yeah. Ah, okay, so it's still doing it.
Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life.
Oui.
I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, it is interesting. Gold dioxide. Aperture laboratories. Yeah, definitely could use some variety with the loading screens.
Oh, advanced aerial faithplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
Alright, don't have to sweat through that. Tiles are falling. Okay, we got a faith spring plate. Alright, make it there, and then what do we have there? R2 to zoom in. Yeah, I see the button. Okay, so you just once zoom, once out zoom. L2 doesn't do anything yet. Okay, so it's a button to the door.
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you.
Ah, turrets.
You don't have to test the
Oh,
garbage.
that's a
It's
death.
garbage.
That's a death.
Press the button again.
Yeah, I was trying to see what would happen if you catch that. Oh, wow,
Oh,
good
sorry.
autosave.
I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you. You don't have to test with the garbage. It's garbage. Press the button again.
Wait, stay there. Alright, this thing's destined to fall. Goodbye. Alright, I hear music. Right? Not crazy. Oh, there's a radio here. That's why I hear music. So I'm guessing this platform was just put here in case you see. Was that a CD? Put that in something? CD drive? Oh, okay, there it was. Okay, that was weird. Maybe you have to stick it all the way through. There you go.
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
Alright. And I think we're gonna call it there for now. I mean, it has a pretty good autosave feature, so we should be able to start right
Did
back
you know
up into
that
this
people
specific.
with guilty consciences are more easily
chapter of
startled
Stoop.
by loud noises? I'm sorry. I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact.
So what do we have? Spell opslaan, yeah. So this is your auto save. Yeah, automatisch opslaan. So then we'll do, we're not going to do Steam Cloud. Spell wordt opgeslagen. So this is our actual primary save then, which should be good. All right, well, so yeah, good playthrough so far, and yeah, fun game. Really fun revisiting after so many years. It's interesting to see how far gaming has come since then, because I think this came out in like the late 2000s, maybe. Not entirely sure exactly when. So, you know, at least I would say, you know, 16, 17 years maybe. So, yeah, but it still holds up, and we'll keep playing through it. All right, well, thanks for watching, travelers, and take it easy in the meanwhile.